I'm coming for you.
No, we are not. We are finding some place to sleep after movie. We slept in theatre, now we are finding place here.
And how they are going to find place is
We're finding a way from Singapore to Philippines. We'll have. Singapore Airlines, thank you so much. Welcome to Philippines. Okay guys, we are all stuffed up. We have Neil here in this mole. We have AK. AK, how are you feeling?
Feeling
How
fine,
is
fine.
this tuk-tuk? Okay, we have Dhanush. Dhanush, macha,
Please.
we have our captain standing on the top. Hello, Amiel. What are you doing there? Okay, go. Hi guys, this is Team Shershah Ampio. We are right now in Biliran Island in Philippines.
It is the Asian Championships, and let's welcome them as well to Philippines. They've just told me it's also their first time.
I'm Manoj. I'm captain of Team Shershah Ampio, and this is the first time we are coming for Philippines. That also means that we are representing India in Asia Championship. And the last India Championship, we were the winner. And apart from that, I want to just say thanks for all the people who have supported us from back in our country, including our sponsors, Ampere. Coming to the coordinates, they're a bit tricky. Okay, and the maps, they have a procedure, how it is done, how the people of Philippines they do, the way they draw the grid lines, the way they calculate.
This is so exciting. Before we were doing adventure racing in India, we didn't had language barriers. Somehow we used to manage for that. This is our first expedition style race. We are so excited, then we are a little scared also. We don't know how to manage the language.
Yeah, like we're very excited to, take the challenges and yeah, like let's see how everything goes.
Excited and nervous.
Yeah, very nervous. Map route ಮಾಡಂದ್ರೆ ಫಿಲಿಪೈನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ರೂಟ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾಳೆ ಹೊರಡೆ ಇಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ ದ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಏನು ನೋಡೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತು ಯಪ್ಪ something like that. I'll tell you right. 124.30. 124.30. Draw that, I'll tell you.
It's already drawn.
No, but it's in video channel.
Now you take
See you at the finish line.
Thank you.
Imagine from where you're coming from. I know there's a big difference. That's what adventure is, right? That's what you came for the first time when you want to come for an nth adventure race. That was the same thing. You want to do an adventure race. So every team is unique in that way. What skills, coordination, what you know, nobody else knows. So just believe in your team spirit. Just believe in your team, what you have learned so far. Talk to each other. That is most important thing. This is not 24 hours. This is not going to be 24 hours. And push only where you require to push. The goal is to do the full course. guys, the Team Shershah from India is here, and this is the Rogaine points, the OPs. So, in any order they can go in. Now, the two OPs have just coming from another checkpoint, and now they are getting into these paddy fields. And you see, to say they are exploring the local town, the local Biliran island of Philippines. So, the main 8 checkpoints is basically to get to know the town better, the locals better, the island better. It's all about.
One car, let's go. Left car. Side, madam.
No, slide.
Go. Go.
Okay, so this is actually each team gets this, and then they have to let them know the direction. So this is what they have been doing this entire race, figuring out where to go and how to do it. So this is they have to finish each direction and show it to the marshal, and then you punch.
Yes.
You punch. So they punch on their passport. So this is one of the checkpoint activity.
We saw the island. We're like, it's so small. It definitely can't be in this island. They're gonna throw us out and then they get us back. But planning a 350 kilometers in this island, and every leg is a new experience, and that's something shows how adventure racing is done in a very specific way. It doesn't need a big landmass. It just needs very, very good planning.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ready?
One, two, three.
We were in a good lead, and that was the time when we thought, okay, we can push it off. When we came, we clearly knew that we had chances because of our navigation skills or our teamwork. This is a 350 kilometer race, and you will have ups and downs in your team, and we could see that eventually in certain sessions coming out, them being themselves in the race, irrespective of how much the barrier was there, they could not control it.
Ocean, we drained out all our energy in the starting leg itself. Only knowing the thing, good at it won't matter. You should be expert.
Nature 1, Team Shershah 0. Okay? We lost to the nature. Obviously, thanks to our parents, we are not great swimmers. For us, ocean swimming is just swim into the ocean. get into the ocean, swim to wherever the checkpoint is. We had all the necessary items what required for the ocean, like a life jacket, like the equipment wise we were sorted, but the skill wise we were not. We initially there was a great overtook Skyrunners. We went a little bit beyond. After a point like 3:30, the current changed. The high tide started. So when the high tide starts, it pushes you away from the ocean. Me and AK were in one single this thing, and then Manoj was a little bit like it was like 50-60 meters difference between all three of us. But by the time we realized that, Manoj also realized it, and then he told us to go towards the shore, and then he also drifted away from the ocean. Eventually we all were like, I think, kilometers away, like probably 25-30 meters away from the TP. Bharat came, he pulled us inside. Probably I think half an hour later Manoj came in. I don't know how much he went through, because he was literally in the middle of the ocean.
I was taken in the current and I was drifted off too much.
They can give any
Penalty
penalty
later.
any on the track, any time on the track.
Once the swimming happened, all our morale went down. Right? Because the game is lost and we're gonna get the 2 hours penalty because of the the support that we got. So I know that this is gonna be a huge loss for us. Can you give us hot water?
Yeah.
Richard! Raincoat! Cover and volume.
Ready, full ready.
Puliyogare ready. Puliyogare Gojjavlakki from Ragi Gudda temple. Direct to Biliran.
ಅಮ್ಮ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಗೊಜ್ಜು ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿ ತರಾನೇ ಇದೆ. First day in the meal. First meal in the day.
ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್.
Trek part was so intense.
If you're on this side of the island, it's all flat ground. On the other side, it's all mountains. You're on the top and you're walking. The walls are around 7 to 10 feet, and you're walking in between multiple times. 10 times. There are places like ridges where you're walking. If you fall on both sides, you're gone. Amazing places. They could just snap you like this, and you're like taken to a different world. I'll just run you through all the updates. Bharat is ahead of us, and right now, I think by 12 we left from CP 15, and we're supposed to be reaching CP like 1:30. From that time till almost it's 8. Not actually searching, but we went on the wrong hill. Apparently we got to know that's the right hill also, and that is Bharat.
Oh my god, it's like mental. Like I felt like I'm in some Wonderla. Like it was sliding everywhere. Everybody was sliding, falling, water everywhere. Philippines, you did good.
Yes, we are giving 2 hours time penalty.
From the back, you are just no protractor. We have it. I'll tell you when I want to calculate. What I realize is every day we start late and we keep pushing with lesser rest, but moving time is more. So technically, somewhere our food intake was good, water intake was good, our moving time is more, but the rest time was very, very less. Like hardly one day we slept for 3 hours or 2 hours or something like that we managed.
Somewhat like after 24 hours, what happens, how your mind reacts if you don't sleep, your plans, you're not reaching highway or something, if you don't get food, because we are planning like we will eat on the way. It is meat. You have
Yeah,
anything
it's meat.
with no meat,
It's meat.
veg,
Meat.
no veg.
No.
Thanks.
There were few moments where we got lost because we were sleep deprived and we couldn't find the way properly. So we were supposed to go to CP 17. So I was so sleep deprived, I didn't sleep for 3 days. I was like, Captain, you please navigate. Our captain is so grateful. All full confidence. He took us to some random hill, at that too in the middle of the night. I realized, okay, this is not the hill, we are in the wrong hill. We're gonna sleep there.
I was sleepy, AK was sleepy, Bharat was sleepy, Manoj was not sleepy. So he taught us a new thing called sleepwalking. So what we did, we all held on to each other like a gear or a hand or something. He was like, okay, I'll go. You all three of you will just close your eyes and then just think you're sleeping and then you just follow me.
Again, morning we wake up, we come down. I told them, see, everyone is too tired, our minds are not running, we'll sit there. So we are sitting there and a random person comes. Then he was asking about us, what we do and all that. He was communicating very nicely. Then later on he asked, have you guys had food or something? He asked what he wanted. He got us food, he got us coffee, and I was like back to recharge everything.
Oh my god. This guy works as a driver, as a home attached to the beach with a swimming pool in the back. Girlfriend. I think I'm planning to come to Philippines and stay right over here. I think the most famous person right now in Philippines is Akshata because so much fan followers for her.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Akshata, I don't know why. Everyone wants picture with her, everyone goes to talk to her, boys, girls, men, women. Everyone is there.
Okay, you stay here. We'll keep her here.
Yeah.
You stay here.
Okay. Wait.
Doors, by the way. Ravi? Manoj? Yeah. Alright. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಾ. Very good, ಹಂಗೆ ಬಾ.
And one regret I have is I saw all the waterfalls in the mountains. My captain here, he didn't let me take bath for 4 days. I was like, okay sir, please let me take bath. He's like, no, we'll go. So that was the only regret.
How's the Josh?
Hands have not been worked out only legs have been worked out.
8:46 p.m.
I mean, I still remember night when you're trying to walk, just keep talking. Just talk nonsense. talk about your ex, talk about your future, talk about something you don't even care about.
We are super energetic now, not tired at all. So we can do one more race, 350 kilometers. So we will go now. We will head back to the highway. We will have something. Then we'll see the strategy. If it is easy, we'll nap for a while. Whatever it is, we'll nap for 1 hour.
Planning for 16 to 20 kilometers walk that you're going to do now.
Okay, guys, they have some time to select blended rum for energy after the finish line.
What's the plan?
You guys will sleep and I'll finish the map. We'll get rest on again. Then again we'll push.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Here, injured, ma'am. You're injured. You're injured already.
Go on, but yeah, we should push.
You want the white patrol car? We will brought you to Kawanport.
After the race.
After the race, sir?
This is fine after the race. It's correct.
Take care.
She's asking.
Yeah. Bharat sir, please start me.
Whoops.
What does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! What does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! What does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! Last time, what does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! Asia Championship! Come on! What does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! What does your heart say? Shershah! Shershah! extremely tough mentally. Yeah, like the rain, the temperature changes, the cold, the wind, the hot, the roads, ups, the downs, everything is amazing.
That mentality of not giving up.
We did a lot of mistakes that we're gonna take it home and work on that. How much ever you do, that's not enough. That's definitely not enough. There is always another person who's better than you. It's all in the mental stamina, how much you can push at what level, right? You've got to balance everything out. It is all here. It is all mental teamwork. So people who are coming for adventure race, if you want to prove you're an individual person, then this is not the sport for you. But if you want to work as a team and see whether you can challenge as a team and then win, you've got to try this. This is the actual world's toughest sport, team sport for sure. There is no doubt about it. This is the hardest shit. You got to do this in your life. And I think we would love to do it again and again and again.
What does your heart say?